You ever feel like your mind is running a marathon, but you never moved an inch, like you're drowning, and everyone around you is breathing just fine? Yeah, that's anxiety. And if you're tired of fighting invisible enemies, this video might be the wake-up call you never knew you needed. Because the Stoics had a different way to live. They didn't just cope. They mastered their inner world. Today, I'm going to share how. And if you stay with me to the end, this might be the few minutes that finally give you your power back. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." What does that mean? It means anxiety isn't just what happens to us. It's how we interpret what happens. When you're worrying about what might happen, you're living in a future that doesn't exist. The Stoics brought their minds back to the present. Seneca said, "Don't let your reflections carry you away. Anxiety grows in imagination. Peace grows in presence." Epictetus taught this. Some things are up to us, and some things are not. Anxiety explodes when we obsess over what's outside our control. Other people's opinions, future outcomes, the past. But here's the shift. Focus on what you can control. Your attitude, your effort, your perspective, your next move. If it's outside your control, let it go. If it's inside your control, take action. Every moment spent worrying about what you can't control is a moment stolen from what you can. 1. Negative visualization. Imagine the worst, so you appreciate the now. It's not pessimism, it's preparation. 2. Voluntary discomfort. Fast. Expose yourself to cold. Walk without music. This trains you to be stronger than your fears. 3. Journaling. Dump the noise on paper. See your thoughts clearly. 4. Memento mori. Remember, you could die today. This isn't morbid. It's motivation to live fully, not fearfully. I remember a night where I couldn't breathe, not because I was sick, but because I was scared. My mind was running scenarios, none of them real. I felt like a failure, like I wasn't enough, like it would never get better. But then I picked up Marcus and I read, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." I stopped trying to control everything. I started breathing, thinking, walking. I wrote down what I feared, and most of it wasn't even true. I learned to return to the moment, to trust my actions, to stay steady. Feeling anxious? Pause. Observe the feeling without judgment. Ask, what am I feeling right now? What's the story I'm telling myself? Is this in my control? What can I do next? What can I accept? Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the one who sees them. You are not the storm. You are the ground it tries to shake. The Stoic path isn't cold. It's courageous. You become the calm in the chaos, the eye in the storm, the stillness in a loud world, and that is real power. Let's dive deeper. When you wake up anxious, don't scroll, don't run. Sit with it. Ask yourself, what's really bothering me? What am I afraid will happen? What am I making this mean about me? Then breathe slowly, deeply. Inhale peace, exhale fear. Write down your thoughts, even if they're messy, because until you see them, you're controlled by them. Next, move, stretch, walk. Do something simple but grounded. Remember, your body holds tension your mind creates. Movement is medicine. Every time you face anxiety and stay present, you rewire your response. You're training yourself to meet life, not flee from it. And if you fall back into fear, good. It means you're alive. Just begin again. No shame, just stillness. If this message hit something in you, then maybe this is your moment to start. Not to escape your anxiety, but to face it, to transform it. And maybe, just maybe, this isn't a coincidence, but a crossroads, a moment you were meant to meet yourself. Not the anxious you, not the fearful you, but the one who's still standing, still trying, still here. The one who's done running, the one who's learning to breathe deep, even when the storm doesn't pass, because that's where real growth lives, not in perfect peace, but in the middle of the chaos you refuse to let break you. So stay here, with your breath, with your strength, with your truth. And if tomorrow feels hard again, that's okay. Take the first step, and then the next. A life where you don't need to be fearless, just present. And when tomorrow comes, start again. And if the storm returns, so do you, with more stillness, more courage, more clarity. You're not starting from scratch. You're starting stronger. You're not lost. You're learning to navigate. Every setback isn't an ending. It's an invitation to show up again. So subscribe, stay grounded, stay present. And I'll see you next week as we build together a life of peace, courage, and stoic strength.